Hey, and welcome to a new video. So in this video I will be working on a very big painting. The painting is 2 meters on I think 1.5 meters more or less. But first you see me stretching another painting I had already finished a while ago. As you can tell, I'm quite struggling. I'm not really good at stretching paintings. I hope I get better in the future because yikes. Before I start working, I like to clean my area, and I also had this eyeball lady still hanging in my studio which I want to finish first. I like to finish a painting at a time. So hi painting vlog, welcome again in my studio at school. So here you see a painting I recently just finished, and next to it there's also a canvas. It's white on white, so I'm not sure how good you can tell, but you can see like the border, kind of, yes. So what I'm gonna paint on this new canvas is actually really excited. My friend had this beautiful portrait, self-portrait, you know, photograph, and I was like, oh my god, can I paint it? I really want to paint it. So I'm gonna attempt to paint this beautiful picture. Just like this crown of a bird skeleton. I love it. It's so magical in a way. I'm gonna try and attempt to paint it realistic. Like, not like this, not like cartoony, even though that's what I like to do. I'm gonna like really try and make something super big and realistic, and we're gonna see how it goes. So I wanted to go for something realistic. Here are some portraits I've been working on to kind of get into it. And yeah, so now I am going to start on a big painting. If you've been here before, you know that I really like to just immediately go dive in with my paint. You know, I paint directly onto the canvas. Now I'm sketching out where everything is going, you know, like how big is the face going to be, where is the nose going to be, the eyes, the mouth, because this is very zoomed in onto the face, like it's just a portrait and you see only like 3/4 of the face. It's very important that I get the proportions right, that I get the placement right, otherwise it's gonna look off and weird. So I started with blue, that was like the first sketch, and now I'm going in with red to correct my first sketch, even though you may look at this and be like, well, your first sketch wasn't that, you know, detailed anyway. There's still corrections I want to make. Here now you see with the red that the chin is really weird. The difficulty with painting on a very large scale is that you only see a small part of your painting at once, so you need to step back a lot, which I did. Don't worry, I definitely did that. You need to step away a lot, like take a couple of meters of distance so you can see the whole view, and you know, just see from afar like what's wrong. So like, does the eye need to be higher or more to the left, more to the right, etc. So, you know, after stepping away for a bit, I kind of wanted to leave the face alone because it wasn't getting, you know, wasn't really working out. So I was like, okay, let's sketch out the head. Where's the head going to end? And on the picture you may have seen that she had like this bird crown. Where is that going to go? How is that going to cover her face? You know, this is all things I need to plan out in advance, because it would be a shame if I would be like painting a whole face, which I can't because I don't have a whole reference for that anyway. But you know, if you paint the whole thing and then just paint something over it, that's kind of, you know, useless to me. I'm like, let's just get this right from the start sketch. The shape of the head, like especially the top of it, it looks really weird. It looks like an alien from Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull, if you've seen that movie. I swear, in real life it wasn't that weird, it wasn't that stretched out, but you know, that's on the camera, it's kind of showing up weird. It will get better in the end. So yeah, added some color to the hair. And now I'm painting some skin tones into the face, which is always very exciting to do. You know, I'm looking where are my shadows going to be, because that's going to be very important. You know, also because she has like this bird on her head, the bird is going to leave a shadow on her face. I need to get those right. You know, adding the shadow to the hair, which honestly the hair I thought was so awful to paint. I hated it so much. Oh my god. So now the skin is more filled in, and I think she looks dead. Her skin color looks so awful. It's like she's a zombie or something. It's really weird and unsettling. Luckily I did not leave it like that. I worked on this painting a total of 3 days, I want to see, so you will also see me change my outfit, so every outfit change is a new day, as you know, you've probably guessed. So the first 2 days I worked really long on it, you know, so the first day was what you're seeing now, so the sketch, and then coloring in every surface I wanted to color in, like it will be the first layer of color, it's not the, you know, final color, definitely not. You know, like the skin is so weird, but sometimes you just gotta leave it as is, let it dry, and then go over it with, you know, some other skin tones. And the second day was that, just correcting the hair and the face, and then, you know, trying to mimic the right color. And then the third day was mostly just painting the bird. Like the third day I wrapped up really quickly, also because I was kind of, you know, done with it, wanted to get over it, wanted to start something else, so, you know, I could go back, I guess, and, you know, try out some more, but I am quite pleased with how it turned out. So an outfit change and a new day. You can see me going over the hair here. So this color was more of a brassy color, which, you know, is not the final color because it's also not, you know, what I wanted and it didn't look good. I will also be going a little bit too brown with the hair color, which then it would match the skin color too much and, you know, just look off at all. On the picture she has like a very grayish white skin. So that's why I also, you know, my first attempt was, you know, when she had like this diseased, rotten flesh. That's, you know, what that was. That was like mixed with grays and stuff, because that's what I saw in the picture. And then I kind of took my own liberation. I was like, okay, let's step away from the picture and just, you know, make her look a bit more alive, because this is clearly not working. Now I'm adding also some highlights to the yellow so that it just, you know, fits better to the hair color. And then I'm redefining some shadows onto the shoulder and, you know, the face itself eventually. My favorite part was definitely adding the highlight onto the nose. That was really satisfying and fun to do, because I also like a bold outline, and in the picture my friend happened to have this bold outline, which I loved. I also find that, like, on camera, the, you know, her mouth looks weird, but in real life it's not that bad. I feel like the camera, I don't know, I have a tripod and it's like standing straight, so I don't know why the pictures, like the, I don't know, the, what do you say, the proportion seems a bit morphed, but it should not be like that. Also, this blue thing I'm wearing over my clothes is like my painting jacket. The heating at the studios isn't working yet, so it's quite cold after a while. Even though I'm moving quite a lot, it's okay. But, you know, if I decide to do some research, it gets quite cold, so that's why I wear it over my clothes, to get a little bit more of warmth. And here eventually I'm sketching out the bird, you know, we have another outfit change, we have the last day going, or almost the last day. I think yeah, first did a small sketch and then on the last day I worked out the bird, yes. So even though I did take overall liberation with the color scheme, you know, it doesn't match the original picture, I still think that the face looks quite good and realistic. But with the bird on her head, I definitely took a lot of, you know, I just did something that I liked and that went fast. I didn't really follow the the bird on the picture. But that's okay, I think it looks fine. Looks like fun, I don't know. So, you know, I just filled in the wings and the body and the skull. And then I made his little legs appear from out of the wings and her hair. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Make sure to check out my other videos on my Instagram if you're interested to see more of my art and paintings. And yeah, let me know what you think. Have a great day, and I hope to see you soon in another video. Thank you. Bye bye.